Hi, everybody. I'll wait a minute. Let people know that we're on here. Move this down a tiny bit. Anybody want to volunteer to come clean my room for me? I'd really appreciate it. All right. Give me a shout out if you're here. I know a couple of you are. I don't have anything fun and exciting and new. Hi, Glinda. Hi, Lene. I say it wrong and my sister says it right. I'm so sorry. Savannah, Jean. Yay! Oh, good. We got a crew coming on. I'm glad. Too much time cleaning my own. Seriously. I need to just take a week off and just clean and clean and clean and clean. That's what I need to do. That would be amazing. I'm just changing my blade real quick here. Hi, guys. Pammy from Urgent Care. Are you working in urgent care? I hope you're not in urgent care because you need urgent care. Jamie, what's up? Karina, Sandy. Okay, yay, we got a crew. I wish I had something fun and crazy and new for you guys today. I don't, but I was going to be sitting here cutting out a couple of bags that I'm making for one of my favorite nieces and my best friend. They both want a Louie waist bag, the small size, just like mine. So they picked up all their materials and I'm going to visit my niece next week. It's my sister Susan's oldest daughter. And she's very picky. It took her a while to figure out what she wanted. So I have to get this made for her so I can take it to her next week. And so we're just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna cut out these two Louie waist bags. I mean, you guys have seen it before, but I thought it'd be fun to just chat with you and not just talk completely by myself while I do it. Because I don't know, if people were to hear me, I'd be just talking to myself like crazy. Make room for your cylinder arm, Vicky. I would love to. We shall see. Yay. Teresa, you just cleaned your craft room. You can come clean mine now. Since you have all that experience, you know what to do. My closet is really scary. It's really scary. Karina, I just finished my first Momex after watching your tutorial. Thank you. Oh, yay. Momex is a cute bag. I really like that pattern. Dalva, any word when the new threads are coming? They are being shipped right now, and it's the biggest thread order I have ever made. It's biggest thread reorder, I should say. It's a ton. I don't know what I'm going to do when they come. I need big strong men to come help me carry them down the stairs. It's a lot of boxes. I'm not sure the amount, but it's a big restock, and I'm hoping to take some of it to Nashville. I'm gonna sign up for a booth today, so I'm going to Nashville with it. Jamie, Dr. Pepper is the bomb. I agree, I love a Dr. Pepper. How's feeling it today? All right, Doreen, hello, hello. You need thread? I know. Okay, so I've also got a pattern here I need to cut out. Hi, Brittany, thanks for joining. So Leslie Anthony of Joleelee Creations and I want to make a clear bag. And so we were gonna try the Pixie Clear Fold and Zip from Sewfisticated Crafts Designs. And so I have that all printed out here and I need to cut that too. And then we're gonna get on another live, Leslie and I together in the next few days, cut that out, and then we're gonna sew one up together. I haven't made any more daisy pouches. I really want to though. Hopefully I'll get on that. Savannah, yes, new thread colors. You guys are gonna love them too. And I'm doing a couple little fun kits with other fabulous small businesses. And the new thread, okay, I'll tell you guys here. So the new thread colors that I'm getting, I had zipper tape matched to it, like matched to it perfectly. And I'm going to offer zipper tape packs in the same colors, the new thread packs. I'm super excited about that. Okay. Hi, Joni. Hi, Jaded. Hi, Karen. More variegated, Jaded. The thing about variegated threads is you have to order a ton. You can't order a smaller amount because it's such a special technique. So I just don't have the room or the money to do more variegated threads till I'm done with my Celestia one that I already currently have. So as soon as that one sells out, I'll look into doing another variegated thread combo. Okay, shall we do this? All right, so this is just the Louie waist bag. Again, I'm just cutting. So, Jean, thank you. All right, I'm gonna put you guys down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing as well. Maybe I'll do higher and down so I can still kind of talk to your faces. Or you could talk to my face. Does that work? Somewhat. I'm gonna sit down too because my feet need to rest. Okay. Deep breath. Marley May is right outside this window in my room barking at me. She sees me. She's all, excuse me. Okay, here we go. So she wants this star fabric on the inside of her Louie waist bag. And, oh, Marley May. My dogs bark so much, guys. I don't know what to do about it. Any suggestions? I have a bark collar, but I just hate to keep a bark collar on them all the freaking time. I don't know. I mean, they're dogs. Dogs bark, right? That's just what they do. Yeah, I know you see me. That's exactly what she was doing. She's all, hello. I thought they could use some fresh air, so I'm leaving them out while I record. All right, here we go. So this is the lining, and I will have to, oh, it's a nice fresh blade. I don't have to push as hard. I'll have to interface hers because she's doing cotton. But for the other bag, for my friend Kara, I won't have to interface anything with the materials I'm using. Do you guys find sometimes new blades are almost harder to use because they don't, because you're pushing so hard and they're getting stuck in your mat because they're so sharp? Is that just me, or there it goes? It was too tight. Only non-dog people are bothered by dogs barking. I don't know. I think my neighbor is bothered by Oakley barking. And they have a dog, but their dog's like super weird and never barks. I don't get it. And then my other neighbors have two huge labs, and their labs and my two dogs just constantly go at it. Hi, Gypsy woman. All right, so that's my inside, and then, oh shoot, what did I do? I extend my base. I make it, I gotta remember, I need to write more notes. I make my base bigger. Yeah. And then, yeah, to account for that seam allowance on the zipper. And then last time, did I need to do a bigger gusset or a smaller gusset? I want to say my gusset needed to be bigger. Oh, the sewing machine guy had mentioned he would give you a list of the needles associated with thread size. Did he do this? Yes, he did. It's right here, actually. I can take a picture of it and post it on the group, but this, I mean, he did give me this list here. I'll take a picture of that and I'll post it on the group. Vicky, did I order the small sewing machine foot? No, because Joe is going to cut down a regular one to make it skinny. So I'm just gonna wait for him to do that, I guess, and see how that turns out first. All right, here's my base. And I wanna do it bigger. Okay. You're welcome, Natalie. I'll post that on the group after I'm done with you all here. I promise. And Brittany will remind me if I forget. Right, Brittany? Because she's awesome. All right. We need answers. Is there snow there? No, all of our snow is melted. It's so crazy. It was supposed to snow yesterday for us and it didn't. So I don't know. All right, so here's my base. Can tell me what is the name of the show in Nashville? It's the So Magical Expo. In Nashville. All right. And then what else do I need? I just need these two for the pocket, and then that's all for this one. Oh, and the zipper gusset. Okay, let's do that. Where's my zipper gusset? There it is. All right, I'm just gonna measure it though. You are so welcome. There you go. There's the info for the So Magical Expo. I haven't officially signed up yet, but I was going to do that today. It's on my list, on my never-ending list of things to do. My sister has half of that list, and I have the other half. Oh, man. Hi, kayak fishing. Oh my gosh, both dogs are at this window. I wish you guys could see. Do you want me to show you? It's really cute. I'm gonna just show you guys real quick what I'm looking at. And you can see my messy area as well. Do you see? There's Marley May. That's the wrong one. Do you see them, guys, right there? They're both standing there looking at me. Okay, sorry. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's so funny. They're really disturbed. I'm not letting them in. Okay, sorry, that was maybe a bumpy ride. You see Marley May there? Yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. They're funny. Behind the scenes is my normal. Yeah. Oof, I'm getting hot. Just a minute. I've got this heat press on behind me. And when the heat press is on, my room like raises 10 degrees. Okay. Here we go. Here is my zipper gusset. Remember what I'm doing here. All right, there's my zipper gusset. And then, oh, I need this little tiny piece. My Greyhound is lounging on the couch wearing her house coat. Oh, you don't have your heating fixed. You know what I'm gonna do with this little piece? I'm gonna interface it first. Because it's so little, it might be easier if I just do that first. And then I'll cut out the tinier pieces from that. All right. Press that. And then I just need my pocket pieces. Jolene, you retired this week. Well, is that congrats? That's great. I mean, was it something you wanted to do? If so, that's amazing. Yes, enjoy. You can sew all the things now, right? All right, there's that. Valley, you love being retired. That's great. Kelly used the binding method for a bag for the first time. Thanks for your encouragement. It's a lot easier than expected. See? That's great. Started counting days back in September when I had 6 months to go. Oh, well, congratulations. Just in time for summer and nice weather too. Go take a vacation. I'm taking 3 little vacations this month. I'm super excited. And when I come back, the thread should be here and all the new hardware. So, that'll be great. All right, these are just the 2 outside pocket pieces. I just found a bag this morning. Gypsy Woman, that's awesome. I don't think it's not as scary as people think it is. I think binding and piping, those are the 2 things that people kind of shy away from, and they're really not all that horrible. Okay, done with the stars. Where did you get your pattern weights? I got them from Amazon. They're on my Amazon tool list. Kayak fishing. I bought some thread at So Magical Orlando from you and love it. Oh, I'm glad. You always motivate happy. You are always so and happy and a go-getter. Well, I have my downtime. Trust me. I have my days where I just lay on my couch or in my bed. For sure. Especially more lately than not. Okay. So she's doing this Lux Nylon. It's the heavier kind. It makes such a great bag for the outside of, oh, and I don't need a double. I just need a single. Oops. I never know how to cut this, guys. It's just all over the place. I'm still in my PJs. Mary, good for you. The only reason I'm dressed is because I had an appointment. And I figure since I'm dressed, I might as well get on alive. Right? I ordered the Lux Nylon after you used it in a video and I love it. Oh, I'm so glad. It is such fun stuff to make bags out of. And I love that you don't have to interface it. That's always a bonus for me. Hi, Summer. Hi, Kathy. Is this angle okay, you guys, or do you need me to get closer? I just figured we're mainly just chatting, so I have cut this out a few times before on camera. All right, so there's my Lux Nylon. The only thing with the Lux Nylon is I never know which side is the right side. One side's kind of shiny and the other one is less shiny. But like they could both be the outside, so I just never know. I never know. Angle is fine with you, Charlie. Perfect. That's all that matters, Mr. Charlie. All right. Hi, Kathy. Another Kathy. Annette. It was super last minute, Annette. You're good. All right. Lining. I don't need that one. I need this one. All right. Shiny is my favorite color. Me too. Me too. I do love shiny. All right. We'll see if I can get these both cut out, huh? I'm just gonna go over to my sewing machine and start sewing them. I want to get them done today. I rarely do custom type orders anymore. Usually it's only for family and friends anymore, just because I'm so busy with the other aspect of the business. So every once in a while I pump some out. Watching from Australian 6 a.m. Right before your work day, huh? I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning to get all of my orders filled. I felt pretty dang happy with myself. No, I don't want to do it that way. See, I've got so many spots on this cut out, I don't even know where to go. Where do you even go, guys? Right here. Let's do that. That looks good. Hi from Georgia. Just a couple Louie waste bags for gifts. It's not often my niece, Susan's 17-year-old, asks me to make her a bag. So when she does, I make sure and cut it out for her and get it done. All right, here's my wings, chicken wings. Not really, just regular wings. All right. The Louie waste bag intimidates me. Annette, no, you could totally do it, you silly goose. It is not that hard. Hi, Angie from Missouri. Priscilla, we just talked about that. They just shipped it to me, like it just left their place, but it does take quite a while for it to get all the way to me. So I'm guessing anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks time, the thread will be in my hands. And hopefully I ordered enough of everything. Who knows? Siah, did you see the pic of my puppy watching your video yesterday? Oh, Kathy, I don't know if I did. Did you post it on the Facebook group, I'll have to go check it out. All right, what else? Backlining, don't need. This one I already cut. I need to do the gussets and these little phalanges. All right, we can do that. Have you used your brother's scan and cut much? Anita, I have. I should use it more, but for me, I think the most confusing part of the scan and cut actually is getting the files that I want like in the right way on a thing to put it in there. Does that make sense? Like transferring the files from my computer to the machine. That's probably the most confusing part of the whole process for me, actually. I need to get more familiar with that whole aspect of it. I'm just trying to do this the quickest way possible, guys. Done. Put those together. All right, did I miss anything? Do you press the nylon to remove the creases? Made by Annie. I feel like when it's sitting there and I'm sewing it up, the creases kind of come out of it. I've never pressed it. But I'm guessing you could. I'm guessing you could put some heat, a little bit of heat with a Teflon sheet on it, and it would be great. All right, so I need my zipper gusset here, which is, okay. Yeah, maybe I should get a thumb drive. I don't know. I usually have to like alter things and do certain stuff to it. And you know what? I'm totally going to press that real quick. It's got a crease in it that I'm not loving. So I'm going to put a little water and a Teflon sheet. Good idea. That was a little too hard to work with. Beautiful. Look at that. So much better. All right. Thanks for the idea. I did not cut that on a straight line, did I? There we go. Okay. Just my zipper gusset. I'm gonna have to interface some cotton here. All right, what else do I need? My base. I think that's it. Just my base. And then we're done. Which is, all right. Right there. Ta and da. Is that it? This, that, that. All right. That is all of that. And then I am using webbing for the strap. And then I'll just need my zipper hardware, and that is, see how quick? Like, how long have we been on there? We've been on here, what, 30 minutes? And part of that I was chatting. And I already cut out one. I just have to interface those cotton pieces. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut out, no, actually I'm gonna interface those cotton pieces real quick. Is there a difference in Teflon sheets or are they all the same? Carol, I believe they're all the same. I don't think there's a difference between them. If someone knows differently, chime in, but I'm pretty sure they're all the same. And again, I just order mine like in a 3-pack off of Amazon. Super easy. I need to press a couple of these pieces real quick before. Let me just get the wrinkles out of them. And then I'll interface them. I'm just doing regular, like a woven interfacing for all my cotton pieces. Nothing fancy. And I think this one is the interfacing from Geeky Hardware. It's one of my favorites. There, and do this one. Like I said, I don't have a rhyme or reason for all of this. Actually, maybe I'll go along here. Yeah, that's better. I just kind of piece it as I go. I have had people ask me if it would be easier to interface the big cut of fabric first, but I would think you would lose a lot of material doing that, but maybe not. I don't know. I just do the individual pieces. Those. It's the base and that. Annette, I've never had issues with Amazon Teflon sheets. Yep. I do too. I use it on vinyls and HTV and everything. Yeah. I think a Teflon sheet is a Teflon sheet. I don't think there's like any differences in them. I don't think. All right, there we go, done. You know what, I'm gonna put these as I'm done over here because I need to go get more clips. Just a second. I'm just trying to stay organized, guys. All right. And then done with this, and this. Block fuse, that's what it's called, huh, Brittany? I was like, I know there's a word for it. Oh, I'll block fuse small pieces. Oh, yeah, I could never, yeah. I've never done a whole yard of fabric either. I don't know, I suppose there's some advantages to that. But, all right, so those are that. I'm going to put my finished pieces there behind me. All right. I mean, that's the thing is there's no, I don't think there's any set right or wrong way to do this. Like, everybody just try the way that works for you and the process that works for you. Everybody does it differently. Leslie said, feel free to go ahead and cut your pixie if you want. No, I'm not, I don't have time. I'm just gonna do these today. I'll wait for her. It's not a big deal for me. Okay. Man, I've been fusing a lot of cotton lately. Like, I went through a period of not using cotton at all, and it seems like lately, that's all I've been doing. I do need to start using all of that fabric in my closet, though. Because I want to buy new fabric. I always find anything with a curve stretches out of shape if I don't block fuse. I don't know. I've never had that issue, but like I said, to each their own. All right. Done and done. Do you think the woven interfacing shrinks? I haven't experienced that with this particular one that I'm using, but yeah, I have heard some woven shrinks, and that if you don't give your cotton a good press before you fuse it, then the cotton shrinks. So I think it all just depends on the materials. And I don't think they'll shrink enough to the effect that it's going to make a difference with what you're sewing, though. It would have to shrink quite a bit. Shrink. All right, I am going to get the wrinkles out of this little piece real quick. Go. There is that. Oh, I don't need this though. Hi, Anne. SF 101 will shrink. Yeah, I think you're right, Australia. Okay, let's see what else we got. We just got my pocket pieces here, and then that's it. Hi, Rayvon. Welcome, welcome. We're just cutting. Paducah, Kentucky. Jody, isn't that like the quilting capital of the world? Am I thinking of the right Paducah, or is that a different one? Is that Missouri or something? My mom got in a quilt show there that she's going to in April, maybe? I could be wrong. Valley, don't do what I did. Fuse it on the wrong side and then peel it up and then refuse. Yeah. Oh man, Valley, I think we've all done that. I have fused it so many times where my interfacing is stuck to the top of my heat plate. I'm like, dang it. We all have those days for sure. Kat, yeah, it is super hard. She's super proud. Her quilt she made is gorgeous, though. She's amazing. That's where I get my sewing genes from. But we're just different, but the same. Okay, I wonder if I should do it that way too. Why not? What heat press do I have? It's just one from off of Amazon. I'm not sure the name brand of it, but I do have it linked in my Amazon list. And I like it. It works pretty nice for what I use it for. I don't have any complaints really. What is the name of the company where you got your sewing machine? Ralph's Industrial Sewing Machines. If you go to that video that I posted, the information on the company and the address and phone number are in the description. Oh, Brittany linked the heat press above. Thank you, Brittany. Okay, last piece for this one, and then I'll move to Louie bag number 2, and I don't have to interface any of the second bag, which is fabulous. Jody, thank you. We tried our best to record that video. It's kind of hard when you're looking at machines and yeah. The one-sided fusible foam is really hard to tell the right side. Rosemary, yes, it is. I agree. Have you tried adjusting your walking foot like he showed you? Yes, and I was going to film a tiny little video on all of the things I learned about my King Max and kind of go over those things so you guys can see what he was telling me. So if you have the same model machine, you can kind of see what he was talking about. So I am going to post a little video about that. Maybe I'll record that later today. I am going to be like MIA for a good week and a half of this month. So I'm trying to get things in there for what we need. Okay, I think those are all my pieces. Everything is done for this first one. Let's cut out the second. All right, there we go. On to number 2. Jack was the smartest dude I have ever met about machines, sewing machines. Like, he could answer anybody's question about any model, I swear. It's amazing. It was so impressive. His mustache game was strong. In person, his mustache had a tiny little curl on each side. It was pretty cool. Mary, yes, I'm going to use, she wants this lighter beige for her strap. And we're doing antique brass and this beige zipper to match. And she even picked out this lighter colored nameplate to go with that bag. So that's what's accenting that black bag, which I think is going to look super nice. And then my sister-in-law / best friend, Kara, wants this coral Lux Nylon and the black stripes inside. And then we're going to do matte black hardware with it. It's going to look awesome. It's going to look so good. All right, so here we go. And then I might do some fun checkered black and white webbing with this one. We'll see what she wants. I'm not sure if she'll go for that, but usually she'll do whatever I tell her to do. Because I'm kind of bossy, guys. Here we go. Yeah, I've debated whether I should just go live making this again, or if you guys are sick of seeing this bag. I don't know. I've done it quite a bit because I just keep getting requests for it. Marley May is still staring at me through that window. All right. Did your nieces like their bags for their birthday? Yes, they loved their bags so much. They were so excited. And that green one glows in the dark. We didn't even know that. All right. Here we go. So I think this is a lighter Lux Nylon. I'm hoping it's not too hard to work with. No, I think it's okay. I know the gray one was kind of silky and had a stretch to it, but this one doesn't seem like it does, so I think we're okay. Oh, Mary, you know what? It might be time to buy the templates for this bag. You are correct. Do they even have templates? I don't even know who offers templates for this one. It would be a good one to have, though, since I make it all the freaking time. All right, let's see. What do we need? This one here. Valley, thank you. Never sick of lives. Some people hate lives. Some people hate the lives, but sometimes for us content creators, when your brain just isn't working quite right and you don't have the time and energy to record and edit and upload, lives are just what's going to work for the moment. And that's where I'm at. So, here we are. Charlie, you've never made the Louie? Oh, Charlie, make the Louie. And don't put it in your attic with the rest of your bags. I remember you said that. Don't do that. All right, and then back exterior. Lives motivate me to get up and sew. Good. I'm glad. Me too. Because I have to get it done if I'm live, right? Then I got the Navy Light Lux, and it did fray. Yeah, the light frays. I think this is the regular because it's not fraying. But the light nylon Lux does fray. I have figured that out too. It frays and it has a stretch to it. So I think if you're using the lighter Lux, you would have to interface it. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Kalisha, I didn't see her on here. Hi, Kalisha. When you do a live and make the mistakes, we see how you fix it. Yeah, this is true. This is true, but then you also see me make the mistakes. So, good and bad, right? Okay, let me see. I need to do the zipper gusset. Where's my skinny one? There it is. Sherry, this live is giving me a chance to sit after cutting out. Oh, good. I am glad. Guys, I don't remember when the last time I made this, did I say I should extend the gusset and make it longer? I meant to go back and look, and I totally forgot. I'm tempted to, I think I'm going to make this one longer by a 1/2 inch and see if that makes a difference. I definitely said it was too small. Brittany, shoot. I may have to recut those other pieces. I wonder how much more I should do it. I'm going to do it a 1/2 inch, and I'm going to mark, I'm going to write this down. So we're going to do, all right, we're going to do this. I'm just extending the base. I'm going to extend the base and not the zipper gusset. Yeah. So I'll just have to recut out the base for that other one, which isn't a big deal. Yeah, I swear it was tight, right, guys? Yeah. All right, we're going to do that. That's what I thought. I meant to go back and listen to myself in the last video I did because I meant to write it down, and of course I never do. Yeah, like I can always cut it down. So I did, we're going to do a little bit extra on this one and then cut it down if we need to, or I'll keep both. I'll keep both and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. So this base will be a 1/2 inch longer. So I have it, this base, I have it a 1/2 inch wider and a 1/2 inch longer. It's wider because my zipper gusset, I use a 1/4 seam allowance instead of a 3/8. So it ends up a little bit wider than a normal one. And then for the length, the gusset just needed to be bigger as a whole. So, I don't know. Let's try it, guys. Right? You never know until you try. Here we go. Jaded, no, I don't feel comfortable giving you the measurements because unfortunately you do need to just get the pattern for that. But a 1/2 inch bigger or a 1/2 inch wider and a 1/2 inch longer on the base. So if you have the pattern, you can kind of figure out what that is. Yes, 1/2 inch. You got it. Yeah, my nails match this, don't they? All right, let's see. And then I need the straps. Perfect. You can do it. You can do it. Let me go over here. Brittany, thank you. Appreciate it. You're awesome. Is that regular Lux a lot thicker than the light Lux? So it's crazy because I think this is the light because this is regular and it's way more stiff. This feels a little bit lighter, but then I know the light that I have in the gray is way silkier than this. So I don't know. I don't know if this is regular or light, but I think it's regular. I don't know, guys. I need to just label everything as I buy it, right? The regular is a lot, I mean, it holds its shape way better than the light. I feel like the light has a stretch to it. Does that make sense, hopefully? All right. Got my wings. And thank you. She says, I love watching you and your sister together. I'm going to be with my sister next week. All right. And just these little 2 pieces and we're done. I ordered the light black and gray and it feels thick and shifts, stretches a lot. Yeah, the regular does not stretch. So you must have gotten the light because the regular does not stretch. Did you find that smaller rotary cutter goes dull faster? No, I feel like it's about the same. That what you're saying makes sense because the circumference is smaller, but I haven't felt like that's the case, that it gets duller quicker at all. So, I don't know. Invisible Angel, thanks for joining. Have a good day. All right. So my sister and I will try and do a live while I'm there. We need ideas of what we can sew on her domestic though. We do. We need some ideas. All right, here we go. So now I am doing the inside lining pieces here. And then we're almost done. Marley is still at that window. Like, hey, jerk, let me in. That's so funny. What thread does your sister use on her domestic? She uses my 45 on the top, and then just a regular embroidery thread on the bottom. And it seems to work pretty good. Brittany, sounds good. Sorry, I'm just reading. All right. What's a free pattern? A festival tote bag by Swoon. Oh, I've never even heard of that one. Okay. Let's see. I need one of these. And she's fine. She was inside all morning while I was at my appointment, and she just needs some outside air. She just is very much an inside dog and gets offended when I make her stay outside. Her delicate thing. She's so delicate. All right. There. And this one. Sunshine crossbody. You know what? I've never done the sunshine crossbody. Oh my gosh. That was one of the ones, like, first patterns I bought, and I never made it. And it is a cute pattern. The Devon pouch would be a good one. Oh, maybe we should do the Devon. That would be cute and simple and a little bit a step up from what she's done, because she hasn't really done many. She's done a zipper, but she hasn't done pockets, I don't think, yet. Sunshine crossbody. Maybe I'll dig out that pattern. That might be a good one. That or the Devon. Those are all good suggestions. Both. We'll see. We'll have my kids and her kids wanting to do stuff, so I don't know how much they'll let us actually get done video-wise, which is fine, because we're there to play. All right, so I need to do, that is done. I need to do the base. I'm gonna do the base this way. Yep. The Devon is such a good little pouch. I love the Devon. All right, those silly dogs out there barking. And I love the one you did yesterday. You mean the video that I posted yesterday, Vic? Those are both really good suggestions. I think we'll do either the Devon or the Sunshine, guys. Those are both really good. I wonder if she could do vinyl or if I need to do it all cotton, though. That's the other question. All right, base, then. Oh, Brittany's back. Hi, Britt. Okay. And then my exterior. Yep, almost there, guys. You know what? I did that one this way. That's okay. That's okay, but now I'm in a funky spot. So we're gonna have to go to this other side. I did vinyl Devons and Sunshines on my domestic when I first started. Okay, Brittany. I have to get it cut out before I go over there and take out the cut pieces, because we are flying and I'm not driving, thank goodness. And she just doesn't have an area dedicated to her sewing all set up, so it's easier if I just bring the pieces all cut up and ready to go, you know? Okay. Sometimes my brain doesn't work with measurements. There we go. This looks crooked. Take clips. Annette, you know what? I just need to send some clips to her. That's what I need to do from Amazon. I just need to send the clips ahead of me, right? Definitely need some clips at her house. All right. I think all we have left is that tiny little phalange piece. And we're done. Kathy, it's a 28 millimeter. It's fabulous. Oh, a peekaboo beauty bag. That would be another good one. You guys have so many good suggestions. Thank you. I was kind of like, my brain wasn't working very well when we were talking about it. So these are all really good suggestions. What type of fabric is the black and white stripe? It is a canvas from Fabric Therapy. She has so many cute variations of this striped canvas now. I think it's because of me. I use this on everything. So it's, she's got it in, I think Nancy from Fabric Therapy is having a drop on tomorrow with new clear vinyls, and I think there's a black and white striped clear vinyl like this that's dropping, I think. Okay, guys, that's it. There are my two Louie waistbands. I don't call them fanny packs anymore because I've heard in the UK that means something different. So everybody be aware of that and call it a waist bag. Yeah, some people let me know what that means. All right, so here we go. There's my two Louie waist bags all cut out and ready to go. And I may get on another live and just sew these up and we can chat. I'm not sure yet, but that's it. That's all I got for you today. I'm going to cut out my pattern pieces for the Pixie Fold and Zip out of clear, and Leslie from Joleelee Creations and I are going to try and sew one of those up together. So keep your eye out for that. And I think that's it. Follow Fabric Therapy on Facebook to follow retail drops. Yeah, you got to get those stripes as soon as it drops because they sell out quick and they're worth it. Like, this canvas is so gorgeous. I love using it on everything. All right, Anita, first time watching live. I'm very nervous watching you use the rotary. A lot of people say that, but I'm pretty practiced at it. I can do it. Just be careful. All right. Yep. There's Joleelee Creations on YouTube. Go follow her as well. And all right, you guys have a fabulous day. And I'm sure I will see you all very soon. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys.